Hey, what's up? My name is Moose from Grandma's House Audio, my recording studio in New Kensington, Pennsylvania. Check me out online, grandmashouseaudio.com. This is the third video of my week-long series of getting your band prepared for the studio. And in this video, I want to talk about getting your guitar players ready. The first and most important thing for any guitar player, whether you're playing bass, acoustic, or electric guitar, any kind of string instrument like that, is to make sure your instrument is set up. So I mentioned this once before in one of my videos during Guitar Week. If you don't know what getting your intonation set up on your guitar is, or you've never done it before, you probably need to do it. Now, there's definitely tons of ways to learn how to do it yourself, and there's tons of videos online on how to do it. I'm not going to talk about how to do it, but I am going to show you how to figure out if your guitar does need set up. The first thing you want to do is tune your guitar. Plug it into a tuner, and then tune all the open strings how you normally do when you're playing with your band. After you have all the strings tuned, you want to play the open one, and then play it again, but hold down the 12th fret. That should be the same note, only it's an octave higher. If it's not reading the same note on your tuner, then your guitar intonation needs set up, even if it's just a little bit sharp or flat. Check that on all the open strings and make sure they're all good. Once you have all the intonation stuff figured out, the next thing you want to do is make sure you learn your guitar parts. And yes, that's what I said, learn your guitar parts. If you're playing rhythm guitar at any point, it's very likely that you're going to have to double that. Even some leads you're going to have to double as well. If you don't know your part, upstroke for downstroke, it's going to mess you up and it's going to take you longer to double it because you don't know the actual rhythm that you're playing. The next piece of advice that I can give is guitar players, make sure you learn your solos before you come in to record. I know solos are fun to play and to mess around with, but if you have them written before you come in, you'll have more time to be creative. The solo is part of the foundation with the rest of the song. Plus, if you have the foundation for your solo laid out, you might get an even better idea that branches off that original idea for your solo, and it'll be even more slamming. So let's recap. Number 1, set up your guitars. Number 2, learn your rhythms. Number 3, learn the leads, especially the solos. Now that's all I have for preparing your guitar for the studio. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. As always, thanks so much for watching. This is Josh Moose from Grandma's House Audio. Thanks for watching. I said that twice.